Dear viewers, dear learners, and my dearest students, first of all, I like to thank you from the core of my heart, and I appreciate your activity that you have watched my videos that I have posted on Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, Mom in Digital English Home, and I have also another YouTube channel, My Momin's Aspiring Dreams for Learning, for Teaching English, and in part of your learning, I am determined to post or offer some good videos on English grammar and language for the betterment of my students. And if you think that it will be good or useful for you, please take a watch of my videos, and through the watching of my videos you will be able to learn many a thing. I think it will generally help you, and sometimes it will especially help you to learn English. So do you think it is a very trivial matter? Do you think it is very ordinary work of learning English? No, I don't think so. You should remember that learning English is a very important work. If you can learn English, it will help you in your practical life, in every aspects of your life, in every aspect of your life, in at home or abroad. You will be praised of learning English, and you will also have the best or sweet essence of this good act of learning English. So, dear viewers, now I like to start this topic, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, but before going to start this tense, just take a look at the whiteboard. Dear viewers, suppose I like to give some example. Rohim went home. Suppose Rohim went to market at 11 a.m. Rohim went to market at 11 a.m. and Sabina went to market but didn't see Rohim there. So dear viewers, try to understand. Rohim went to market at 11 a.m. Rohim went to market at 11 a.m. It was 11 a.m. and at the time Rohim went to market. So in the past, and Sabina also went to market but didn't see Rohim there. That what is the what may be the uh, result of this? What may be the reason of not meeting Rohim? There may be two reasons. There may be two reasons. That means Sabina went to market after uh, Sabina went to market after Rohim had departed that place, after Rohim had left that marketplace. That means Rohim had already left the marketplace, and Sabina went there. So she did not meet Rohim there. That I like to make clear to you that uh, Rohim came home before uh, 11:45 a.m. So try to understand. Sabina went to market and didn't see Rohim there at 11:45 a.m. That means Rohim went to market at 11 a.m. and Sabina went to market, but he didn't see Rohim there at 11:45 a.m. So I think Rohim was about for 45 minutes in the market. Rohim was wandering, or Rohim was going here and there in the marketplace for about 45 minutes. So Rohim uh, was purchasing something or doing some activities in the market. So uh, and Rohim it took it took 45 minutes for Rohim in the market to do his shopping or any other thing. And after that, Rohim came home before 11:45 a.m. So how can Sabina meet Rohim at 11:45 a.m.? Because Rohim departed, because Rohim left that place before 11:45 a.m. But Sabina went there at 11:45 a.m. Just at 11:45 a.m. But Rahim left that place before 11:45 a.m. So Sabina couldn't meet him. So what is the past perfect tense? That means I want to tell you past perfect tense is the tense that took place in the middle of two past indefinite tense. So past indefinite, past indefinite, past perfect, past perfect, past indefinite. So dear viewers, you see that this past perfect tense is the tense which really happened, which really had happened in the middle up to past indefinite tense. In the middle up to past indefinite tense, you see. So Rohim went to market at 11 a.m. This was the past indefinite tense. Rohim came home before 11:45 a.m. Came home before 11:45 a.m. This was also the past indefinite tense. So uh, before these two actions, before in the middle of these two past indefinite tense, the past perfect tense started. The past perfect tense started. So what may be the past perfect tense here? So I like to tell you like this way. Rohim had come home before Sabina before Sabina. Rohim had come home before Sabina went to market. So dear viewers, you just try to understand. Rohim had come home. Rohim had come home before Sabina went to market. This means that Rohim had come home earlier before Sabina went to market. So Sabina didn't meet Rohim in the market. Sabina didn't meet Rahim in the market because Rahim had already come home. Rahim had come home already before Sabina went to market. So I think you can understand here, viewers. And to have a clear conception about this tense, you have to know that the action of the past perfect tense take place, that means took place in the past, in the middle of two past activity. That means Sabina, Rahim went to the market, Rahim had done a lot of works, a lot of things in the market, and he had come back home. But before, after coming back home, after Rahim had come back home, after Rahim had come back home, Sabina went to the market. So, how can Sabina find Mr. Rahim? So, the action took place before two, in the middle of two past indefinite tense. Now, I am going to tell you that this past indefinite tense is used with some conjunctions like before, after, when, that, etc. First of all, I like to tell you that before, that means the past perfect tense is used before. So take a look at Sabina had done the work before she came home. So, dear viewers, in this case, you also find that Sabina had done the work. Sabina had done the work before she came home. So, this is also the past perfect tense. Sabina had done the work before she came home. So, I told you that past perfect tense took place in the middle of two past indefinite tense. So, Sabina had done the work before she came. She came home. This is the past indefinite tense. Sabina had done the work. This is the middle. That means the past perfect tense uh, took place in the middle of two past indefinite tense. The one past indefinite tense is that she came home. So what is the another past indefinite tense? Yeah, because Sabina had done the work. The another past indefinite tense is that Sabina started the work. That means Sabina had done the work, but there was a starting point. Sabina started the work. That is implied. So, while we are going to tell you about the past perfect tense, that means we want to tell you that past perfect tense means the tense that that took place in the middle of two past indefinite tense. That in that case, the one past indefinite tense will be vivid in your sentence, but another will be implied or understood. So, the another past indefinite tense is that Sabina started the work. That means there was a starting point of her doing the work. So, in this case, we can understand the past perfect tense, and I like to tell you that the past perfect tense always focuses the pre-tense. Past perfect tense, in case of past perfect tense, we have to take a view, or we have to make our understanding like this way. We have to understand that the past perfect tense must be the pretense. While we are combining two clauses like two clauses by, before, after, that, when, etc. So this is the pretense. Sabina had done the work. This action was done before, and she came home. This action of her coming home was done later, afterwards. So this is the pretense and this is the past tense. Post tense. This is the post tense. So dear viewers, now I like to give you another example. So after, you have to remember that the past perfect tense takes place after, takes place while we are combining two clauses. The past perfect tense takes place after. That means we have to use the past perfect tense after. So she came home after she had finished her work. She had finished her work. So dear viewers, she came home after she had finished her work. She came home after she had finished her work. So we have to use the past perfect tense after. So the past indefinite tense will past indefinite tense must take place before, after, and the past perfect tense must be used after. So dear viewers, we have to remember after and before. That means we have to use the past perfect tense before and after. Now I like to tell you that we can also use the past perfect tense after that. So she said that she had done the sum. She said that she had done the sum. So this is the pretense here. She had done the sum, and after that she said it. She said it. What did she said? She had done the sum. So this action was taken place before, and then she said it to me or you, etc. So the past perfect tense takes place after that, and it is the pretense, and this is the post tense, post. So dear viewers, in this case you have to have the remembrance that you have no tension or anxiety of using the subject, because in this case we can use had after any subject. After any subject you can use had. After any subject you can use had. So there is no problem. And last of all, I am going to tell you about how we can use past perfect tense with time conjunction. Suppose when she had met me, she became happy. Dear viewers, you have to remember that when you are making the past perfect tense with the time conjunction, you have to set, you have to place the past perfect tense after the time conjunction. Here, when is the time conjunction? When is the time conjunction here, and after when I have written she had met me. So this is the past perfect tense, because the past perfect tense I have told you that the past perfect tense is the pretense in this case, and the pretense sit must sit after the time conjunction. So when she had met, this is actually appropriate, me, she became happy. That means she had met me before and then she became happy. So dear viewers, thank you everybody. Today I have tried my level best to make uh, discussions about how we can make the past perfect tense in our English sentences, and we can uh, learn English, learn the tense with the full heart or full swing. And if you have a good understanding, you can make good English, you can write good English or speak good English to anybody. But if you haven't the clear idea, you will not be able to do so. So I appreciate your concern that you should go ahead with your activities of watching my videos, and also you have to continue to learn, because learning is a continuous process. So remembering the fact, I ask you to learn English well. Till then, I wish you should keep fit and wish you best of luck. Thank you everybody.